free. I'll go with the wind. The blazes are in. I keep them within. Holding on to a feeling so strong.
Alright, so before we get into today's video, I wanted to give y'all another mobile home update. So if you missed the carpet video, or how beautiful, if you missed the new porch steps video, I'll just have all of our mobile home updates in a playlist at the end of this, or I'll try to get both of those videos at the end of this one if you missed any of those. So we got our carpet redone, and we had some extra vinyl. We had a box of vinyl peel and stick faux wood right here. So I spent like a whole day ripping up all of the staples and white. It kind of looked like that in there, but it was white from whoever had this last. I got all that up. There was originally carpet right here, but when we removed all of the carpet, I told Aaron that I really wanted to extend the kitchen this way. That way we could move our deep freezer over a little bit more, because we had it up against this table, and every time we would try to open it, these are all nails and foam. Every time we tried to open this, it would bump up against this table. Also, didn't even have enough space to have all four of my chairs in here. So now we just have so much more space. And exciting news, we are going to do the rest of the floor that color, because it goes so well with the rest of the house. We put this in when we first moved here because the kitchen floor was terrible. We actually had to, I wish I was a YouTuber when we had done this. Well, a homemaking YouTuber. Because we actually had to rip up all of the wood. Plywood is what somebody called it. We had to rip up all of that and put in new wood. And then cover it with this stuff. And I don't like this stuff because you see, it tears very easily. Whereas if one of these gets messed up, because they're all individual, you can just go out and get more and then replace it, you know. So I love this faux wood color too. It just matches with the carpet, really flows, and then it also matches the walls and everything. I was watching Big Brother, got some laundry to do. I'm about to eat lunch, but y'all are gonna see a bunch of footage that I've already made in just a second. But I just wanted to give y'all that update in case you were only interested in the update and not the homemaking, which no shame in your game. But also, we put foam pads. Same thing we did with our cabinets. Right here. We put those there. So we did that on all of our chairs so that it would not scratch. And we did it on these bar stools too, so they wouldn't scratch. And Aaron put in this metal strip yesterday. Hopefully the camera's not flipping upside down. That would not be good. But yeah, I love how it turned out. And it just makes me feel so much better that now the chairs feel like they're meant to be there and not like they're in the living room. You know what I mean? Because before, the carpet, they had just covered everything with carpet. And now I just, especially once this darker floor is all the way in here and in the hall area, it will just all be cohesive and make sense. So when we do get to that, we will of course film it, but we just went ahead and did this because Aaron wanted to get it done. We went, you know, we got all this done, so it didn't make sense to leave this bare when we had that box. So one box covered all of through there.
change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy.
So I recently got an instant photo printer by Lynn. It's the Amber series. And so today we're going to be printing off a picture of Chloe, which is my 10-year-old Chihuahua. I'm so excited because I have really been wanting some family photos done, but I am like always anxious and I don't like printing off pictures at the store. Can anybody relate to that? So you see me setting up this instant photo printer. It is only 2 pounds. It's super like lightweight and easy to maneuver, and also it only took me about 12 minutes to set all this up, and I am not like tech savvy at all. So I thought if I can do this, anybody can do this. And so we're going to do it together. But I did want to tell y'all that this video is sponsored by Lynn, and they have it's compatible with multiple devices, so ISO, Android laptops, and desktops, and it's Wi-Fi, which is super cool. So I actually took a picture of Chloe on my phone, and then I printed it off without having to hook my phone up to anything or pull out a computer. So if you just have a phone, it works great. It's got 256 color levels, 300 DPI print resolution, and it's got over 16.7 million colors. So it has a 4-pass process, and they do have an app. It's the Lynn app, and you can add filters, edit the photos, and then you can get all the info about the running printer on there. So it's the new #1 release on Amazon as well. So I'm going to have all their information linked down below. But I just thought this would be a really fun DIY to do together with y'all. And now that I see how easy it is to use, I told Aaron that this is one of the coolest technologies that I have now. It's like, have you heard that saying, like, you didn't know you needed it until you got it? And now it's like, yes, this is definitely a necessity. Because just think of like all of the birthday parties and holidays and get-togethers that we have, and we're always on our phones taking pictures, and then you go home and you're like, oh, I have to process these photos and yada yada yada, and it's like it takes all the middleman and all the time out of it. It's an instant photo printer. So I don't know, it's just super convenient, and I get kind of geeked out when it comes to these fun, like, different technologies. I was showing y'all Chloe's picture. I didn't even use the app which you can, of course, if you want to edit or add filters and stuff. But I just connected to the Wi-Fi, and the password came in the manual, and then I just printed off the picture. It was super easy. You just tap a couple of buttons on your phone and it prints it off for you. So I also like that the manual was very clear to read, because sometimes you get directions and you don't even know what you're looking at. So I do like that this is super user friendly to set up. Like a 10-year-old could do this, I feel like. So and I say that because like I'm not good at setting up stuff. I always get Aaron to do it, but I was just really excited to use this and get some photos of Chloe. So now I'm like, okay, we're gonna do some decorating, maybe in a couple of videos down the road, and take some more pictures. I want to get some pictures done of Aaron and I. That way I can put them in my living room. And that was me freaking out like, whoa, this is so cool. Like, yes, it is 2022 and I must be stuck in the 90s, because things like this just make me really excited. So it was really important for me to show you how this photo printer works, because I know whenever I see people promoting electronic devices, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that. And then I'm kind of like thrown off by the idea of purchasing it. So I wanted to show y'all how easy it is to set up. The only area that y'all saw me like really having to think hard on was the actual cartridge that you put the photo paper in. But once I figured that out, it was super easy to connect to the Wi-Fi. For some reason my mind was wanting to connect to Bluetooth, and it's actually Wi-Fi, and you don't need to have any internet, which is weird. It told me that I would not have internet connection using this Wi-Fi, and okay, and it worked anyways. So that's just how it works. So I'm going to leave all of their information down below. The version that I used was the Amber M100 Instant Photo Printer. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna get back to the cleaning now, but thank you all so much also for supporting me when I do sponsorships. I got that little saying from Kim from the Wads, and I always appreciate when she thanks her viewers for making sponsorships possible, because without y'all I wouldn't be able to do sponsorships anyways. So it just means a lot to me that y'all are here and you're supportive, and I get to introduce you to brands that you may not have heard of before, and it helps out those brands too. So all around, it's just a wonderful thing to be able to do and help out so many people. So alright, we're gonna start to fold some laundry now. Also want to mention, y'all, I was hosting a giveaway and I have not forgotten. This video is sponsored, but I will bring up the giveaway in the next video and let you know who won. And also, if you entered the giveaway that I'm talking about on my Instagram, I'm going to be picking 2 winners because I have plenty of stuff to give. So it will be 1 giver on YouTube and 1 giver on Instagram, and then next month we'll do another giveaway, and we'll just keep doing giveaways until I run out of stuff to give away.
If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water. Sleeping through the edges of my soul. had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you.
I'm sure it's so hard not to laugh right now. But y'all thought I was done folding clothes, didn't you? Nope. That was the equivalent of 2 more loads of laundry to fold. This is me. I do the laundry as soon as we get a load that needs to be washed. Do I fold them once they're done drying? Absolutely not. I wait a few days and then I'm like, okay, we'll fold all of these at the same time. Instead of taking like 20 minutes out of my day to fold 3 loads of laundry. But you know what? I'm not the only one. I think we all do it all the time. The laundry never ends. Laundry and dishes. They were just everyday occurrence.
Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
Alright, so I accidentally put 2 songs back to back. Anyways, I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you're watching this at night, I hope tomorrow is a really good day for you. And I will see y'all back here very soon for another video. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much if you're returning. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
But it's like something